my dear friends. Today in this session we will see few more numericals from exercise of our chapter number 8 motion. In the last session we see two numericals. Now we start from third numerical. So let us see data first. Data is given that Abdul while driving to school computes the average speed for his trip to be 20 km per hour. On his return trip along the same route, there is a less traffic and average speed is 30 km per hour. What is the average speed for Abdul's trip? Let us understand data first. Here Abdul is going to school and return back to his home. While going to school, he has average speed of 20 km per hour, and while return back to home, he has average speed of 30 km per hour. So in this case, we have to find average speed of total journey, that is from his home to school and to school to home. So after seeing the data, what we have to think first is what to find. Now we know that we have to find average speed. Now remember the formula of average speed. The average speed is total distance divided total time taken. But here we don't have distance. So first of all we have to assume a distance. So let's assume distance from school to Abdul's house as x kilometer. So I write here, let distance between school and Abdul's house be x kilometer. So we have distance now. Now what we have to find? We have to find time. To find time, we have given average speed while going to school and return back to home. So first of all, put the formula of average speed for going to school. So I write while driving to school, average speed is equal to distance divided time. Here we assume distance as x kilometer. Average speed is given here, that is 20 km per hour. So I write 20 km per hour is equal to x kilometer divided time 1. Why I write here time 1 and write here as time 2? Because from home to school I consider as a first trip, so I give time as 1 number, and from school to home I consider it second trip, so I here write time 2. So time 1 makes subject to time 1, so I get time 1 is equal to x divided 20r. Similarly, from school to home he has average speed of 30 km per hour. So average speed is equal to distance. What is the distance? Distance is same in both the case. From home to school or school to home, that will be x kilometer. So I write x divided time 2. Make a subject to time 2. So time 2 is equal to x divided 30r. So I get equation number 1 and equation number 2, that is of 2 time. So now I have a data ready to put in this main equation. So I write average speed is equal to total distance divided total time taken. Now total distance is x plus x, means from home to school and school to home. So I write x plus x divided time. We have time 1 and time 2. So I write x divided 20 plus x divided 30. For simplification, I write simplified equation here for x divided 20 plus x divided 30. So take LCM of 20 and 30, that will be 60. So I write 60. here I have to multiply this 20 with 3 to get 60. So I multiply 3x, and here I have to multiply with 2 to get 60. So I multiply with 2. So I get 2x. For numerator, 2x plus 3x is equal to 5x. So 12 5 we get x divided 12 is total time. So I get x plus x, that is 2x, divided by x by 12. Here I write x by 12. So x will be cut and this denominator comes into numerator. So I get average speed is equal to 2 multiply 12, that is 24 kilometer per hour. And you can also write this kilometer per hour as kilometer R inverse, that is something like this, kilometer hour inverse. These both are same only. Now let us look at fourth numerical. So let's take a data. Fourth numerical given as a motorboat start from the rest. Look at the word start from the rest, which means initial velocity is 0. On a lake, accelerate in a straight line at constant rate 3 meter per second square. Look at the word constant rate. To apply equations of motion, we should have constant or uniform acceleration. So here we have word constant rate of acceleration, that is 3 meter per second square. For 8 seconds, time is given as 8 seconds. How far does the boat travel during this time? So we have to find distance covered by boat in 8 seconds with acceleration of 3 meter per second square. So do one thing. First, derive given data from the question. We have u is equal to 0 because here in data given that boat starts from the rest, which means initial velocity is 0 with constant acceleration 3 meter per second square. So I write a is equal to 3 meter per second square. For 8 seconds, so I write t is equal to 8 seconds, and what we need to find is distance covered by boat in this 8 seconds of time. So we have to think about the formula which contains a, u, t and s. So the formula s is equal to ut plus half at square contains these four terms. So I write s is equal to ut plus half at square. What is s? S is distance traveled, u is initial velocity, t is time, a is acceleration and t is again time. So put the value in given equation. U we have 0, so I write 0, multiply t we have 8, so I write 8, plus half a we have 3, so I write 3, and time again is 8 square. So 0 multiply 8 I write 0, plus half 3 multiply 8 square, which means 64. So 2 32 64. So 32 multiply 3 we get s is equal to 96 meter. So here we have to write distance traveled by boat in 8 seconds is 96 meter.